very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today...
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Christopher Nkunku plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. Short corner favoured. Inside he goes. Is it going to be? Reading it well. And still looking to get the shot away.
Plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. And playing it through. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Nkunku. And defensive play to be applauded. Trossard. Arsenal regaining possession. Chelsea will get the throw in. Now in possession, Trossard. And a textbook interception. Nkunku. Partey. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nkunku. And teammates around him. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Saka. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. What can Chelsea do from this position? This could be the equaliser. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Jakub Kiwior. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
William Saliba. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Fofana. And defending as a unit. He needs to get it out of there. Read it superbly to take back possession. It looks promising. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Good visualisation and execution. Determined defending. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And passing it through. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Partey. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, a slightly underwhelming performance from Bukayo Saka, if we're being 100% honest.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Arsenal have possession again. Reece James. And threading it through. And he's through. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
Moises Caicedo. Now with James. And Chelsea have given us away. Plenty of support here. Can they hit on the break? Excellent vision. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedro Neto. Could be dangerous. He just needs to stay level-headed there. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Gabriel Martinelli. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Martinelli. Opportunity. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch.
Something to worry about here.
To be replaced by number 4.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Cucurella. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional set. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, this looks useful. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Declan Rice. Can he make it count? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Trossard. It's with Erdogan. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. He's managed to lose his marker. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. And oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack near the end. But they dealt with the threat posed. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And a timely intervention. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Jadon Sancho. And the defensive intervention there.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here. But can Arsenal find a winning goal? Not long left now.
Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Trossard. He didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Arsenal's corner late in the game. And short it is. Opportunity here. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
Elects to go short. Rice. Let's take the lead here. Oh, and that is that. Hugely disappointing for the players. A draw is not what they required. And so, as a result, we can say they failed in their quest to win promotion. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? It is Chelsea. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Hello, everyone. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what a special day. Oh, in with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Christopher Nkunku plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And it's two strikers in front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Well, Arsenal have started this game really well and look a threat every time they go forward. Yes, the keeper's made a very good save, but he may need to make a few more before the end of this one.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Pedro Neto. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And will it be the leveller? Was an important piece of defending. William Saliba. Arsenal could be onto something. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Enzo Fernandez. Can he put it in? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And the pass not finding its target. Well, he's certainly not alone. Marino, he's in with a chance. It could be up for grabs. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Tidy defensive play. Martin Odegaard. Wesley Fofana. On to James. Wasteful from Chelsea. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Neto. Chance here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And support available. And he might be through here. He got a good palm on it.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Perfect tackle. Trossard. He's got to have a go here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Pedro Neto. Moving forward effectively. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, big chance. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, the match continues, the arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Palmer with it. Could be threatening. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. James. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, in with a chance. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Well, underway once again, and Chelsea left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. Nkunku. It's opening up for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thomas Partey. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Very quick thinking there. Yuri and Timber. Partey. Trossard. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And the danger cleared. Arsenal did well to win back possession. He has teammates around him. And just offside. But by a whisker, my goodness. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. It's Arsenal's turn now. Marino. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Partey. And he's hit it with authority! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, no stopping him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It should be! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Trossard.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow.
Saka.
If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Oh, that's a really good run. And rewarded for that high press. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Really good challenge. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Trossard. The Gunners have lost the ball. Nkunku. Can he put it away? Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Trying to open them up. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Take it away. Palmer. That's a good-looking ball. And he might be in here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Could be! Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Fernandes. Plenty of support here. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. This could level it. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, frustration on the Chelsea bench. That looked like being the equaliser, but time's their enemy now.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Palmer. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee says that is that, and no points rather than 3. Not exactly what they had in mind, Stuart.
That was a poor result for them today, and not a great performance. They certainly need to...
No sé a dónde vamos, amor, me da igual. Si te tengo aquí al lado, sabes, así nada me faltará. Con tus labios por mis labios. You change the tide, your lips on my lips. There in the shadows, it came over me. I wanna change the pace, visit a destination.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's Bayern, they take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Well, they have to put that opening day result behind them, because I think they're a much better side than that. They just need to play at a greater tempo today, and they've got a chance of winning this game.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Christopher Nkunku plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Moises Caicedo. It's with Guerrero. Alphonso Davies. Effective press. That's a good pass. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that's great work to keep it in play. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Good idea. And reading it absolutely superbly. Leon Goretzka. Bayern struggling to keep possession. Alphonso Davies. Onto Goretzka. Kimmich. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, this looks useful. Can he do it? Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Leon Goretzka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Konrad Laimer. Jamal Musiala. Oh, good-looking run. Kane! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the match continues, the arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Alphonso Davies. Laimer on the ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Leon Goretzka. Michael Olise. Chelsea recovering possession well. Oh, good vision. A matter of keeping his composure. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Textbook defending inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. Sané. Inside he goes. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. He continues his run. Oh, what an opportunity. And nicely parried away. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Short corner taken. Harry Kane. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. on the current scoreline here. Nkunku. Can he get one back? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Michael Olise. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Nkunku. He must finish. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Time for a change then. Goretzka. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. In position. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, you have to give plenty of plaudits to Harry Kane for this performance up to this point. Really giving... Well, underway once again, and Chelsea left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. James, he might be through here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Alphonso Davies. Lima on the ball. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Not a classic example of how to intercept. Could be troublesome. He's in here. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Guerrero. Not disappointing for Bayern to give it away like that. Can they get in behind them? Chances on. It has to be. Crucial piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the penalty has been given here. And that falls in the category of spa, to use officials' terminology. Stopping a problem. Oh no! Too much elevation there.
Well, rather than hit through the ball, he's got underneath it, and that's why it's gone over the top.
Moises Caicedo. Sancho. Must take the lead here. What a save. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And defensive play to be applauded. And won the ball, apparently. Plenty of support here. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
And the substitution will occur now. Chalobah. And wasteful from Chelsea. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. play it in. Sancho! It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Sané. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Crossing possibilities. Kimmich. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession, and Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, they'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Chance to equalise. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Caicedo. Sancho now. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. It's there for him. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, a good place to win it back, and, well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Goretzka. Guerrero. Kane. Kane! Oh, fine stop. Caicedo. Sancho now. And that was a very fine read. Oh, big chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Harry Kane. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Jadon Sancho. Now options are plenty. And a good tackle. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position. Bayern. Harry Kane! Ball is loose. Kimmich. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Feeding it through. Could it be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Harry Kane. And he stopped them in their tracks. Kimmich. And it's opening up. And fine goalkeeping. Well, good effective pressure. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Right on the pass. Not out of the woods yet. It's still alive. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring it should be! Off the post and back in play. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Palmer. How can he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Oh, lovely ball. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Nkunku. Well, that one has promise. And a chance to whip it in here. And effective and pushed onto the woodwork. Jackson on the ball. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Could be threatening. And it's still on. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Jackson on the ball. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And clear behind for a corner. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well underway again, it's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And showing fine vision. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Chelsea have it back now. The cross is on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. It's got to be! Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And a fine tackle. Good idea. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Jackson. Surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Real in a good position out wide, but the danger averted for now. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Valverde. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but that was a great save. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. It looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, lovely ball. Valverde. And the textbook interception. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Palmer. Now Chelsea showing good width. Nkunku. And quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He cuts it back. What an important piece of defending. And he's clear as lines. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Cucurella. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Palmer with it. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, and as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Federico Valverde. Can he do it? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Caicedo. But he's certainly not alone. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They are losing possession. And he's made headway. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Reece James. Given away by Chelsea. Camavinga. And return to Valverde. Can they convert? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. James. Moises Caicedo. Good idea. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Oh, great attacking play. Mbappe! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And threading it through. Strong hand on that one. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good vision. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. And Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wonderful stop, but now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Oh, in with a chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Caicedo. Well, there to intercept. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And he saw the situation developing. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. That's a good-looking ball. Real using width to good effect. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, good vision there. Can they keep it going? Oh, off the post, still alive. And a decent save, full credit. Well, goalkeeper mistake, will there be a price to pay? And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Good idea. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Caicedo. Madueke. Incisive pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And winning it back. And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Under some pressure here. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds.
Don't blink, don't wait, don't walk your lead, don't fall from grace, behave, don't trip, sachet. Okay, sachet. Don't kid, don't blame, don't snap, insane, don't rap, don't act your age, don't change your name.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent... Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich taking on...
Pasos se quedan ciegos y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo, como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me miras, me pides, el cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Christopher Nkunku plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And support available. Feeding it through. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Reece James. The ball with Luka Modric. Rodrigo. It's looking promising. Mbappe! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. James. Out of play it goes. And it will be a throw-in. Valverde. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, that one has promise. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, no way through in the end. And Real Madrid. Caicedo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Could pull one back here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So underway once more, and the push is on from Chelsea. Can they find a leveller? Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And Real doing well to win it back. And he might be through here. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And take it away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And Chelsea come away with it. Palmer. The ball with Luka Modric. An effective challenge. And threading it through. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. And back to Rodrigo. Real chance. Great opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Pedro Neto. Might lead to a chance. Oh, could be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Mbappe. Palmer with it. Committed challenge. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And the first 40... Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Nkunku. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Bellingham. Now options are plenty. And he's made the run. Strong hand on that one. Pressing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. No let-up on the pressing front. Real Madrid regaining possession. And he's made headway. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Palmer with it. Vinicius Junior deserves credit for winning the ball back. Nkunku.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately?
Real find themselves in a position of menace. He's in position. And still danger here. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Palmer with it. Now with Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. That's a good pass. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Nkunku. Really getting stuck in. Attacking possibilities for Real. Could be! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Cucurella. Nkunku. Nkunku could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Who can he pick out? And drawing it back. Might it be Mbappe? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Palmer. What can Chelsea do from this position? It is to be a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Palmer. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, nice ball over the top. Chances on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch.
Cucurella.
Number 18, Christopher Nkunku. Coming onto the pitch. Number 19, Jadon Sancho.
Moises Caicedo. Wasteful from Chelsea. Mbappe. Fruitful looking attack. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it? High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to stop.
And it's opening up. And now he must score. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodrigo. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And Chelsea looking dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius. Can they take the lead? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Could be. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal.
Cucurella.
Oh, is he going to be punished here? I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Oh, he's lost possession. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Nkunku. Mbappe.
Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it.
Mbappe.
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Might work out. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It might be. Routine stop for Courtois. Modric. And a strong tackle. Trying to open them up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Who can he pick out? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And Bellingham, chances on. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Oh, moving it nicely. Surely! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. That's a lovely ball. Palmer. Opportunity. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Nkunku. And Chelsea regaining possession. He has teammates around him. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jude Bellingham. This might be ideal for the counter. A real opening now. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Rodrigo. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Palmer with it. And that was a very fine read. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Determined defending. Moises Caicedo. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Nkunku. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rodrigo. Can he put it in? Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special, a masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few can emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal.
Pedro Neto.
Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Succeeded in blocking it. Given away by Real Madrid. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And really discomfited by the press. And teammates around him. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Mbappe. Oh, he's given us away. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Mendy. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Jackson. Fruitful looking attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Neto. Lavia. He's in here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. And he's made headway. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Oh, that's a really good run. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Modric. Bellingham. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Palmer. Jadon Sancho. Can he take the chance? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Oh, he looks threatening. And he might be through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Jadon Sancho. Now a decent position. Given away by Chelsea. Bellingham. Breaking at pace. Determined defending. Modric. The cross from Dani Carvajal. And beyond the last defender, offside. Sancho. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Long way out. Well, fantastic reflex action. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. Modric. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Vinicius Junior. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What a...
Try to tell myself the bet is on you. Operating undercover, I should know better. Thought I knew better. Too many times ever been the one to try the line. Too many.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch. He
read the situation defensively and did his job. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Christopher Nkunku plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can he put it away? And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner given to PSG. Dangerous ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Decides to shoot. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And support available. That's a lovely ball. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And played in. Still not clear. Oh, danger here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. And the chance is on. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This looks interesting. Hakimi. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Pressing like that will help the cause. And what a magical save it was! So making the substitution now. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Not the best clearance. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Opportunity it is. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
PSG couldn't keep it. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Pedro Neto. This could be troublesome. Is it going to be? Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, that was a great opportunity for Chelsea to take the lead. If they continue to make chances, you sense they'll get their noses in front soon.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Just couldn't get it through. Ousmane Dembélé prepared to fire. And well positioned to clear. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Dembele in position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Is this the moment? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the corner played over by Dembele. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Can he put it away? And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Palmer. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Palmer. Well, high marks for that pass. Dembele! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. He's got space. Must be. Oh, chipping it. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Promising pass. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Romeo Lavia. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he take the chance? Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Palmer. What to like about that pass? He's in behind. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Good tackle taken away. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Ferreira. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Fernandez. Nkunku has it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zaire Emery. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Enzo Fernandez. Well, beating his opponent. Chance for Dembele. Vigorous defending. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he has options available. And in with a real chance. What a save. Determined defending.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Nkunku. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Dembele. In it goes! A three-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Nkunku. Hakimi. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. In behind for him to chase. And nicely parried away. Can they hit on the break? Chelsea regaining possession here. Might be a chance here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Can he find the right pass? Surely. And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Substitution for Chelsea.
And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Crossing into the middle. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Really clever pressing. Nkunku. Ball lost by Chelsea. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Dembele. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Number 17, Victor Ferreira.
Jackson. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Promising pass. Teammates in the middle. Able to get his body in the way. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And there's the final whistle. A massive setback as they try to stave off relegation. growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, with only 3 games left, they're in deep trouble. They just haven't played well enough. Unless they get all 3 points today, I think they'll struggle to stay up.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Christopher Nkunku plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, a time for composure on the ball. Cucurella. Not the pass he had in mind. And threading it through. Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. It's looking promising. Haaland! And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? The cross is on. Real chance. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Has a go. In it goes. 2-1. City just 1 behind now. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Could be dangerous. Chance here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Omar Marmoush. Now Haaland. And a good take under duress there. Nkunku. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! What a...
Yeah.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp. Great opportunity! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. But he's certainly not alone. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Pedro Neto. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Reece James. And they win the throw following that challenge. And possibilities here. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Good tackle taken away. Delightful pass. Must score! And nicely carried away. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Reece James. Well, he's given us away. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Mo Salah. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Oh, big chance. It's not a surefire goal. And he read it well defensively. Could be. Keeper getting the touch.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Salah! And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Palmer. In position. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Diaz. Must be. Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he find the right pass? Oh, good-looking run. And defensive play to be applauded. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Pedro Neto. Given away by Chelsea. Really good challenge. Has someone to play it to. It's got to be. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Plenty of support here. A glorious chance. And keeping it out. So making the substitution now. A Chelsea corner. Can he get one back? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Oh, the match continues. Great opportunity. And the keeper. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. A chance to extend their lead. And confidently converted. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Well, you can tell what the fans think
Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
So a personnel change then. Wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now, who can he play it to? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Salah. And he's broken free. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Read it well. Oh, he looks threatening. It's there for him. Wonderful block. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Real chance. It's looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Palmer. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Gakpo. And he might be through here. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
So half an hour remaining. Real chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Diaz. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, beating his opponent. Diaz. Must be. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper. And on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Jackson on the ball. Now what can they do from here? And it's offside. That was very close. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. And Salah! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Jadon Sancho. Noni Madueke. And he's made the run. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Sancho. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Able to skip past his man. Oh, could be. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Pressure applied. No failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. A good pass, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! And they know they need to stop him. Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Fernandes. Sancho now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Jadon Sancho. Salah. And taken away from Salah. And space on the wing for Liverpool. From a long way out. A strong hand on the ball. Really clever pressing. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Necessarily favourite to win that challenge. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, good-looking run. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for...
We're so did on something. Why you seem not to care? If all we were is nothing, why does it hurt? So much I'm feeling.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. It's Liverpool. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, they need to show some character and fight today. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it's got to be effective. A win here and they'll avoid the drop. This will be a nervy finish.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It looks promising. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Palmer with it. Free kick to Chelsea. Determined defending. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. No let-up on the pressing front. Palmer. So Bosloy, and Diaz has it, and defending as a unit. Caicedo. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Might work out. He's blocked it! Andrew Robertson. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Chance for the leveller. Well, just... fractionally wide. Good strike. Cucurella. Nkunku has it. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Could be threatening. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Is it going to be Robertson? Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
Moises Caicedo. And threading it through. Real chance. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. But really sticking to their task defensively. He's in here. It's opened up for him. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be in here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. So Bosloy. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Mo Salah. Well, nothing productive, really. Luis Diaz. And passing it through. And reading it absolutely superbly. Palmer with it. Jackson on the ball. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Goal! What a massive goal at that. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Robertson. Now with Diaz. Excellent block. Liverpool have given it away. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Enzo Fernandez. This could be troublesome. Well, the attack grinds to a halt. Offside. A very timely interception. Pedro Neto. Well, good run and good ball control. Salah. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Shaping to shoot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending. No more time left. First half is over. Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. Could be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
This is looking threatening. Can he make it count? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Great opportunity. Oh, and it goes!
Lust or life. You can choose. Lust or life. You can choose.
Birthday date, birthday cake. Drop a
Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, it's not a word I like using, but I thought they were unlucky last season. They outplayed the opposition on so many occasions, but didn't get the results their football deserved. Hopefully that will be different this time around, and they challenge for the title.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Mbappe, still work to do. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Can he make it 1-0? Oh, it's miles off target.
Well, that really is a shocking penalty, you have to say. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Really good challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And threading it through. He's got to score! And saved by the keeper. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Aimed towards Mbappe. And clears the danger. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken...
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Challenge that simply had to be won. Opportunity. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but that was a great save. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. A really good pass. Mbappe! Mbappe! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. One 0 then. Nkunku. Delightful pass. Can he take the chance? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. From the goalkeeper. Nicely cut out. Nice weight on the pass. Superb chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Real using width to good effect. Opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Cucurella. Nkunku has it. Can they forge ahead? And a confident clearance. Rather than a free kick. And he could cash in. It's still alive. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Moment 4. Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 0. 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 Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 0.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. He's given it straight to the opposition. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he take advantage? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Either side shy about shooting in this match. Vinicius Junior in with a chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Nkunku. And he might be through here. Oh, so near, off the post. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, had that got in, Chelsea would be in big trouble. Can that now inspire them to turn things around here?
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. Oh, this is looking promising. Nkunku. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And take it away. Rodrigo. What a vital intervention. And Real come away with it. He's in here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And it's opening up. And able to close down the shots. And they're going for the short one. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, moving it nicely. Excellent block. Well, the short corner routine. Enzo Fernandez. And quick thinking defensively. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. That's a good pass. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And the substitution will occur now. And taken short. Shown inside. And Chelsea win the corner. It's a short one. He's keen on cutting in. Determined defending. And he takes it away. Sancho. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Incisive pass. He might be able to make it through. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Nkunku. And he's broken free. He got a good palm on it. Mbappe in the centre. And stopping the danger. Jackson. Well, a really good run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. Now, who can he play it to? And that is offside. And Chelsea did well to regain control of it. James. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Perfect challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Palmer with it. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And that's really well read. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Taken short. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Cutting the ball back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, Chelsea won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Caicedo. Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Just 15 minutes remaining. And he's in. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Released it nicely. And given away. There it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? So a throw in for Real Madrid. And Chelsea with the ball again. This could be troublesome. Good looking move. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And teammates around him. Oh, surely. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And he's broken free. Another goal! The lead...
Tomorrow, man, leave it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy, lazy. Tomorrow, man, plenty to do. Who else could do wrong? If not be you. Tomorrow, man, you're wasting time. Stop wasting time. Life on a timer. Tomorrow, man, party all night. Flex like you got it. Nothing for pocket. Tomorrow, man, you want to make money, doing nothing, you don't go knocking. Tomorrow, man.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. It is Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge.
Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. See my lift up the room when I hype. No fun, big up the tune when I vibe. Go long, this ain't for you when I like it. So got mission to move on a mic. Be free, fill up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, I want them blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on the golden spot. Fill up a lyric, get them an open shot. Kill a sound, when I kill a sound, man, watch. Get low if you don't like them height. Set tone when I get hold of the night. Best know, never let go when I rise. It's deep, so you set a few soul them alike. Deep one for them. Fill up a lyric, get him an open shot. Kill a sound, man, I kill a sound, man, watch. Deep one for them. Head low, low heavy's a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. Peak one for them. Head low heavy's a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man at ego defend. Be free, build up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, now when it blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on a golden spot.
I love the man I become, don't wanna see the hood version. I came from nothing, now I'm splurging on Rodeo. My wife is whiter than but she not woke, she was never sleep. Boy on the creep like Tom York. And while he's with, he got me sniffing the court. Grew up with nothing, we ain't even had child support. Sipping and fit like I just pleaded. These pathetic and copacetic. Never thought I grew up to be a rap star. Little Bobby and Mastros eating caviar, true story. Logic